ride is not very smooth because the boat is very small and the ride is quite bumpy. See. Chalo. Good morning friends, welcome to the second day of the Langkawi tour. So it's early morning, it's 8:58 a.m. and we are starting for the island hopping tour. We have booked a 4-hour island hopping tour including 3 islands, and we are waiting for our pickup. So once the pickup comes, we'll be heading towards the jetty and going for the island hopping tour. So this is the place I was talking about before, where we rented a scooty. So T-Star is the place where we have stayed, and they have their own shops over here. So you see loads of scooties over here. It's only 25 ringgit for 24 hours with if you want to take insurance, you can take insurance at 15 ringgit for 1 day. And there are also cars. They both have manual and automatic cars which you can hire. They also have some Kawasaki VN 900s. This is a 900cc model, but they have only two of them, and that's 160 ringgit for 24 hours. If you want, you can also hire that if you are a fan of driving big bikes. So we have reached the jetty area.
So this is the check-in area. You can check in here for your boat ride.
And if you are hungry anyway, because you have to start very early morning, and if you didn't have a chance to get a breakfast, so there are small stores over there which sells snacks, sandwiches, chips, some juices, cold drinks, and some fruits. You can buy from it. They also have sleepers. If you want sleepers, you can buy from them. It's very sunny out here, and I'm just struggling to look into the camera. And we have done the boarding. This is the sticker that they give so that they can identify which boat it will be boarding. But anyways, we have to wait because it's a low tide time and still the high tide hasn't come yet. So the water is not enough for the boat to go out of the jetty area. So I'll show you how it looks. So still the water is yet to come in the jetty area. So it's a low tide time. The high tide will start at around 9:30 or 10. And would fill all the waters over here, because these boats are already stuck in the mud because it was parked last night, and after the high tide was gone and the low tide was in, the water moved away. So we'll wait for the high tide and move on to the boat. So those are specifically the islands that we are going to go for the island hopping tour. There is now one island and there is another one behind it. So there are total 3 islands that we are going to visit today. Ready for the island tour, and the water has filled up. So the high tide has already come, and the boats are ready for the pickup. So we'll be going for the tour now.
Mau lagi ni sharing ni, bukan nak jalan.
Kenapa?
Kenapa?
Hah, bos? পেছনে বসলে ভালো, পেছনে বসলে জার্কিং হয় না। So after a super bumpy ride of around 5 to 7 minutes, we finally reached our destination, the first island. I can see the coral reef inside the sea. I am not sure if I will be able to do a snorkeling because I do not have the snorkeling gear, but I'll try. How was the ride?
It was really scary, though it was bumpy as well. But yeah, we enjoyed it. It was nice. So let's see what all we get to see in this island.
So roaming around the island, and it's very nice, a beauty of nature, and it's full of mangrove trees. And you can walk in the jungle. There is a hiking path on that side, so that's the way you can go for hiking and come back. The boat actually wait for 1 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes, and before that you have to come back and board the same boat that you have come in. Just remember the number of the boat. The number of the boat is written on the captain's deck, so you can know that what boat numbers belongs to you.
Pulau Beras Basah, located 25 kilometers southwest of Kuah, features expansive sandy beaches, swaying palm trees, and clear blue waters against a verdant mountain backdrop. You can also enjoy a leisurely stroll along the wooden pier on the island, or simply sunbath on the beach.
So if you're coming for snorkeling, it's a good place for snorkeling. Bring your own gears because there is one shop which sells or give gears in rent, but I see that is closed. So I'm not sure that if it's available over here, but here is a cafe. They sell coconut water, drinks, and some snacks item like cakes, chips, and you can have it. And but keep the island clean. There are a lot of baskets, waste baskets placed all over the island, so do not throw your used stuffs anywhere or in the sea. Just put it in the dustbins, and let's keep the island clean now. So we are trying to grab some sandwiches. So there are a lot of sandwiches. What sandwich is this? This egg sandwich? This
cheese and egg.
cheese and egg, right? How much for this?
4 ringgit one.
4 ringgit one, okay. So one is 4 ringgit. We are going to buy two. So that's 8 ringgit. Did you see monkeys? How many?
2 to 3 as of
Only?
They were snatching food from other people. Can you give us this two and one Coke, please?
One Coke.
Yeah.
So we are having two sandwiches
Thank you.
and one Coke as our breakfast. So grab one sandwich, but always be careful when you have your food because there are a lot of monkeys around, and yes, they are always ready to snatch your lunch and breakfast. So always be a bit careful about it. Thank you for watching this video. This was the part 1 of our island hopping tour, and we will be uploading the further parts very soon. Pulau Beras Basah is a beautiful island and great for traveling with families. The waters surrounding Pulau Beras Basah are shallow enough for the children to swim around the island in the beaches and in banana boats. Alternatively, you can also enjoy a walk along the wooden pier of the island or sunbath on the beach. If you are coming in a group, you have a limited time to enjoy the island, but if you want to roam around and explore the island on your own pace, I would suggest you to rather hire a speedboat and come to the island.